made a big mistake. My apologies. So in this video here, I said that it was okay to use the made in Canva graphic to put on your Etsy listing images for selling Canva templates. Now, if you want to sell Canva templates, whether that's on Etsy or just online in general, this video is a must watch. Hey there, welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Lauren Keys, and on this channel, I share all things selling Canva templates, of course, creating and selling digital products online on Etsy, and creating a successful digital product business. Now, this video is like, I'm sort of like apologizing, but then I'm sort of like just wanting to like make sure that I'm really thorough and clear with this, because in that previous video that I did about creating listing images for your Etsy digital products, I wasn't really, well, I was thinking, but I wasn't thinking. So I made the video, and in it, if you remember me saying, you know, you can just go search in the Canva library, search for made in Canva, and you can pop this little graphic onto your main Etsy listing thumbnail image for selling, if you're selling Canva templates. And I remember after I made that video, I thought to myself, imagine if this video gets like thousands of views and I'm actually wrong. And so there was like this feeling like almost paranoia, but not really. And I was like, I better just check with Canva to make sure that the information I'm sharing is actually correct. And so anytime I sort of, you know, start to doubt something, or I'm not sure of something, I will always go to the source. Like, I'll never just go onto YouTube or Google and look for the answers. I will go to the source, so I make sure I get the correct information. So I reached out to Canva, and they said you are not allowed to use their logo, you know, for selling anything. So their logo meaning like this or even this, which is what I suggested. So you cannot put anything that looks similar to their logo, or that has like the same font, or just anything that is familiar to their logo. You cannot use it to advertise your Canva template. So a lot of sellers, not just on Etsy, but a lot of Canva sellers, they generally have this Canva logo on their main thumbnail image for their Canva templates that they're selling. And I am one of those sellers that was doing that. And so I've had to go and change a lot of my Etsy listings to update the main thumbnail image. You know, you can't even use the circle and, you know, say, change the text in it to, you know, edit in Canva or made in Canva, and then change the color of that circle. You can't do anything like that, because it goes against Canva's trademark, you know, policies and all that sort of stuff. So the best thing to do is, what they suggest is to use descriptive words in text. So yeah, if you want to sell Canva templates and you are like, well, how am I going to let people know that, you know, these are Canva templates? I wouldn't worry about it, because to be quite honest, most people are aware that, you know, these are Canva templates that you're selling. But as long as in your Etsy listing images, you're very clear that, you know, these are Canva templates, and in your listing description, you're very clear that these are Canva templates, these are editable in Canva, you're all good, you'll be fine. And, you know, you probably will notice on Etsy that a lot of sellers, they are still using the Canva logo, which they shouldn't be, they're not allowed to. And really, that should be none of your business. As long as you are focused on doing the right thing, you are going to be fine. Just because you see other people doing stuff, it doesn't mean that it's the right thing to do. So I am telling you, like, I've literally reached out to Canva, and they don't want any of us using their logo in any way, shape or form. So in particular for your Etsy listing images, because when I reached out to them, I actually sent them the design because they requested it. I was like, oh my gosh, they want to see my design. Okay. And yeah, I was very thorough. I said, this is for me to sell these templates on Etsy. This is the listing, the thumbnail image. And they said, absolutely not. Like, you cannot do that. And I was like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go delete that YouTube video. What I did instead on that video is I pinned a comment saying, update, do not use the made in Canva graphic that I suggested, because I just want to like make sure that everyone knows of this. I've dropped the link to Canva's trademark policy in the comments below so that you can actually go through and have a read for yourself. And if you guys aren't aware of it yet, I've actually got my Etsy listing templates bundle, which I recently made, and I just love it. So if you want to sell Canva templates, in particular social media templates, and you don't want to create those listing images from scratch, I've actually created some mock-up templates for you. I've also thrown in as a bonus a template guide for the listing description, so you know how to structure it so it converts into sales. Plus there's other awesome things in there. So if that's interesting to you, the link to purchase it is in the description below. If you love this video or if you found it helpful, hit that like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.